mystery box of Tamiya goodness from one of our subscribers. Hey guys, welcome back to Tamiya Legends, and once again, thank you for stopping by. Boom! We've got a mystery box of Tamiya goodness from one of our subscribers. So straight off the bat, I have to say a huge, massive, humongous thank you to George in America. He messaged me on one of my videos, said he had an old beat up car, didn't know what to do with it or whatever, would have been interested if he donated it to the channel, and I was like, yes please. But from then he threw in another car, and then the box turned up yesterday, and I started just having a quick look through it, and if you watch to the end, I'm going to show you something I didn't expect I was getting, and it blew me away. So let's have a look what's in the box. So I've got quite a lot to show you guys, but first up is an original Hot Shot. Yes, super chuffed. Don't get me wrong, it's in a state, but that's what I'm here for. Super chuffed, original Hot Shot. Unfortunately, it's not the three-hole bumper one, which was the early Mach 1s, but nevertheless, it's an original. As I say, it needs a load of work. Now, I've also got a bag of bits that George has supplied. Looks to have a lot of the running stuff in there, drive shafts and prop shaft. You know it's a Mach 1 Hot Shot when you see the prop shaft, it's got the hexes on the end. So it's super cool, and the bodywork's not in bad condition as well. So initially when I give it a very quick once over, I thought we'll just restore this back to its former glory, but the chassis has got a chunk missing where it's cracked, and as majority of you guys know, the original Hot Shot had a different chassis, so I can buy the Riri one, but it kind of takes away from what it is. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm just showing you guys what George has been so kind to send me. Also came with its original manual, which is just absolutely superb. So yeah, a lot of work, dirty job, but it's going to be absolutely awesome. I love stuff like this. Let's have a look at the next one. Next up, original Subaru Brat. I'm happier about this than I am about the Hot Shot. As I say, I didn't know I was getting this. It was just a Hot Shot, and then he was emailing me and he sent a picture of this, says you can have this as well, and I'm like, please. As a lot of you guys know, I've been itching to do a Subaru Brat, but it was going to be a Riri. I've got like a Tamiya Legends paint job that I want to do, like a custom Brat, and this is the perfect thing to do it on. Again, it looks to be all there. The bumper's missing, but it's in that bag. It's got it's got a full set of original Brat tyres. Don't even look like they've been used, but these things don't wear down anyway. And it's got these super chunky tyres on. It's got original wheels on, but and it's ball rest as well at the front, which is cool. Look at that. No differential. Oh wow, I'm super stoked about this one. I really am. So body posts are there for the rear, the front mount's missing, all the steering, this is all there. All I have to find is that front steering post, and then it's just a restoration. And original manual with it. Now when he emailed me this, or picked a couple of pictures, I picked up on something about his car straight away. So I wonder if any of you eagle-eyed Tamiya people have noticed anything about this car. I picked up on it straight away. It's a motor. Now obviously it's in a state. Don't know if it's looks like it's a bit rusted at the top. So obviously the end bell is so recognisable. So I'm like, oh, is that a Technigold? Because you know what I'm like about Technigold motors. I love them. But obviously from the picture I couldn't tell. So I had a quick look here, and I could see the gold slightly different colour. Now if you know anything about your vintage Tamiya motors, the Technigold is a pure gold colour. But we did the Techni-Tuned and Techni-Power, and that's a slightly different colour on the can. It's still a rough gold, but it's not that pure gold like the Technigold is. So I knew it was one of those. And then I was digging through some of the stuff, and I just came across this. And all the brush tools and everything are in the bag. RX 540 SD Technipower motor instructions. So I'm like, this is just superb. This is just awesome. The stickers missing, but we know MCI do them. So the only question is, because obviously I want to restore this motor as well, but the question is, will this clean up? Now I've got some different products which I'm going to try, but I'm just, if it doesn't, it doesn't. But oh, mega chuffed. So that was the 2 cars they sent me. And then, as I say, there's another bag of bits, and then I'm going to show you something else that was just in there, and this blew me away. So at this stage, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. Inside one of the manuals, there was these stickers. That's a Parma sticker, mega cool. Look at them, Valvoline. I mean, they've got serious age to them. And then, do you remember the Skull Bandit? Look at that, it's got the date and the price on, $4.50. I mean, they're just so cool and mega old auto graphics. I remember them. I remember those from back in the day. So I was really chuffed about that. And then we got another bag, and it's just full of decals. Just old cut up decals which have never been used. So again, super cool. Anyway, I'm looking through, and then I find this. RX 540 VZ Technical motor. So I'm going, So we've got the, Technipower, which I thought was in the car, but we've also got the instructions for a Technigold. So I'm like, what, is it Technigold? But no, it can't be because it's the wrong colour. Anyway, then I see this, and this just blew me away. Boom. Technigold motor. It would just stay like that. George, if you're watching, I am in your debt, my friend. This is the most iconic motor of all time. I've had loads of these things. I've run them, and this one is certainly getting run. And this thing is in really nice condition. Still got my pinion on. I've not opened it up to see what the brushes are like or anything yet, but I will do. We'll give this a little bit of a restoration as well. But I mean, oh my word. So that blew me away, I have to say. So out of all of that, the Hot Shot's mega cool. The Subaru Brat is ultra cool. But that just like blew me. So I'm just, we're ready to get cracking on them. Unfortunately, they'll have to go to the back of the queue because we've got lots of other projects going. But again, a massive thank you to George for that. It's so much appreciated. If any of you guys watching, if you've got any wrecks and stuff that you just don't want, I'm happy to take them off your hands if you want to donate them to the channel. I've got the time. I was going to say I've got the time and the skills, but that sounds very cocky. I've got the time and a little bit of knowledge to be able to hopefully make these things certainly get them running again anyway. So anyway, I'll shut up, but just blown away. People's generosity is just fantastic. It really is. I'm very humbled by it. So I'll shut up. So thanks very much for watching, guys. It's really appreciated. If you are new to this channel, if you could please consider liking and subscribing to support us. And if you do that, smash that notification bell for our weekly videos. And as always, guys, happy seeing.